Scott Trade Center. The last place Blues were shut out at the last 2 home games. We've got some reasons why that might be happening. They called up 2007 first-round pick Lars Eller from Peoria. The forward will make his NHL debut tonight.
And great timing, too, for this game. Having, obviously, Eric Brewer return, but the Blues have got to form that consistency, that identity.
Yeah, hockey fans, Blues fans in particular, are becoming very familiar with our next guest, former NHL goaltender Darren Pang.
He no longer wears a face mask or stacks the pillows. I mean, you've heard him for years on ESPN, and now he is the color analyst for the St. Louis Blues, and we want to thank him for coming in.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Nice for you to come in.
Should we give it to him now?
No, that's
okay,
a surprise.
Wait, okay. See, now you're surprised.
Now I'm surprised.
How do you like St. Louis so far?
I'm loving it so far. We're living downtown on Washington Avenue in the Loft District.
Where the hipsters live.
You know, enjoying it. I'm going to have to grow my hair maybe a little bit.
All right, what's the deal? I know that, since you came here, and this is not the first time it's being brought up.
No.
Since you came here, the Blues haven't won at home. What's up?
You can't go in that direction.
She did.
Every time you've been at the game, they haven't scored either.
Well,
so
that's
we're
true.
both on the same
Well, I took responsibility until I found out your story.
It's all your fault.
All on you now.
So what's the deal? I mean, obviously, big promise going in. And was it the Sweden trip? What was it?
Sweden trip was great. They got off to the certainly you win 2 games there in Sweden, but when you come home, I think there's certain expectations, and I think the players started pressing a little bit, and it doesn't seem like it's when they're moving the puck around, it doesn't seem like they're taking their time and slowing things down. I think they want to do things in a hurry. They want to score in a hurry. They want to win the game in a hurry. It's just a matter of time before the Blues score a bundle of goals and get things going confident-wise, because they are a team that has a great deal of skill, and even with Andy McDonald being injured right now, Lars Eller's a great young player, but they've got a lot of players right now that I think are underachieving offensively, but they work hard every day, and it's just a matter of time.
A group of good guys, and they are starting to get a little more anger in their little fisticuffs occasionally.
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
they're
we
aggressive.
like it, though.
They want to win.
Hockey.
They care about the game. They want to win. They don't go to the rink every day and they don't work hard. They don't not care about each other. They look at the standings. They know what they want to do. I think it's just a matter of right now of playing the game the way the St. Louis Blues play the game.
Obviously, we want to switch gears right now. Hall of Fame class this year includes St. Louis's own Brett Hull and somebody we know you know very well, Steve Yzerman. Big rival here in St. Louis, but he's your best friend.
Yeah, I tell people the 96 double overtime game is the one that they don't like. But obviously, all the rivalries. I mean, I played in Chicago. We hated Detroit. St. Louis hated Chicago. Everybody hated everybody. But at the end of the day, Brett Hull was a great, great player. Steve Yzerman was an unbelievable player. Luc Robitaille is going to the Hall of Fame, and Brian Leetch was one of the best defensemen ever. I mean, Steve's a guy that he's a better guy off the ice than he is on the ice. You can say that about a lot of the players. But it's thrilling to go to the Hall of Fame and to be there with these players that I played against, and also John Davidson winning the Foster Hewitt Award as well. Yeah. So, I mean, it's all tied in. And listen, nobody wanted to be in net when Brett Hull shot the puck. Let me tell you, because I gave up a whole bunch with Brett Hull. And Yzerman we've been best friends for 30 years, but he scored a bundle on me as well. And it's no fun playing against those guys, and that's why they're going to the Hall of Fame. They're special players.
No fun being a goalie, period.
All right,
no,
and John, I know you were doing some research on Darren. You came up with something?
Well, a lot of bloggers are people walking up to you all the time. They think you're Scott Hamilton.
Yes.
You know? No?
Yes, they do.
There's Darren on the left.
I wish I was as nimble as Scott Hamilton. You know
Did you do any figure skating?
No triple sow cows for me. None whatsoever.
Well,
but we worked a couple of Olympics together.
Yeah.
And in '98 in Nagano, Michelle Kwan would come up to me almost every morning and go, Scott. And then she turned around and she was
so embarrassed.
Yeah, that's funny. We want officially welcome you to St. Louis. Homewood Suites in Clayton and Richmond Heights said this. They offer this in their rooms. Fitz's beverages, root beer,
nice.
Cream soda. These are St. Louis-made products.
Very good.
Dad's cookies.
These are
You got some Mound City
Belkin
peanuts,
cookies.
and of course,
Gotta have
Switzer
nuts.
licorice.
I'll bring these down to the locker room this morning.
You are now an official St. Louisan.
This could be the good luck remedy that the Blues they need.
How about
They're
that?
going to score a bunch tonight on home ice and to get a bunch on the power play.
You heard it here. Well, thanks for coming in.
Thank
Hope
you.
to visit with you again sometime this
Anytime.
season.
You can use the bag, too.
Oh, thanks.
We'll throw that in.
All right, 7:49 on the clock. Still ahead. How you can get your hands on some moments from history.
And, the holidays are getting very, very close. The Giants